Look, Dad. No things is gonna happen, you know? Take that things already, yo. You know, Dad. Can't believe I just done this. Straight away. Yeah? I know this is going to happen at this time. Travelers. They're about to taking garbages. So everything is always honored, Dad. So at some point, Dad, there's no point we getting it. Elite. You know, like elite, eligible, something like that. It's very eligible. Very eligible conference, like advised. You know what I mean? Over the right in my direction, sometimes, Dad, we get about like $600 in a year, or in a month, just a few months. Yeah. So I think we should giving a respected. So every time we will get things all change. So we've been spending more time getting on our task or risk. Get the risk, everything sorted. And that's it.
Oh, very good, son. Very proud. Well, the only thing is I can't just make it matter, but that sometimes it could be matter. So, at some point, James, we will get the thing already. So I made that thing. So we get that thing already, we'll get it on worse. So we can't guarantee that. Listen, James, I know this is going to happen at this time next week. So next week, we'll make things change already. Let's just be honest. We make our money. You can make money as well. Look, you're 30 years old, you know what I mean, James? You're 30. It's a whole new year, because you're 30. I don't think you are the only one who you asking for. I'm always thinking of that. Thinking about the articles. Article 13. Something like that. It was being connected by a protocol. Sometimes it's really happened to the others now, James. So we keep our eyes peeled. We keep our eyes peeled, and then we'll see anything on our way. And that's the difference, We get things first already. Already changes. We get that change, we're moving on. So we'll get that thing already, James. It's always different. All we done here, James, you get everything sorted before you go, or before you leave, but whatever you're going to. Sometimes you really want to get out of this thing already. This is gonna be very serious, We've been travelled. We've never been travelled for some reason, James. It's in exact words. But not that really, as I say. Not this to be informed, but not that really. Make everything change, but not that really. We'll get it next time. Next time we're all doing it, then we'll make things up. So what we're gonna do now, James, is we'll all be happy. But we'll always be confident. We can always do that. Everything is always changed. I'm gonna tell you something right now, James. Okay? I know your AKA name is Harsh, but you are harsh. But your name is Harsh James, right? But I noticed. Everything around the world will be changed. So, we'll keep our fingers crossed. So everything will be changed next week. But we're both gonna be changed. But just me and you, James, and that's it. There's no point for getting out of this. Tell you what, I'll tell you something. The only thing I shouldn't care about it, if there's nothing we can do, everything will be always change. So we're gonna wait for it until it changes next week. So next week we can. Always. Yeah? So we keep our eyes peeled and we'll see anything on our purpose. But we haven't done on purposes now, didn't we, James? We did really well. So I was surprised. Nothing happens. But when things change, it's going good. So we're gonna wait for it now, James. It could be quite messed up. So I know this is going to be very, very more specific. There will be new features on our Earth. There will be new ones coming out on our Earth. New electronic systems. Such as electric cars or anything. You know what I mean? Yeah? You can get on your nerves. Do you?
Not exactly, Dad. I know things is going to change. Yeah. We never kept on busy, you know, Dad. But sometimes you do have to tell me about things is gonna change. So, I never been spent for a long way to, because we're not we too low, but we keep our eyes peeled. But something wrong, anything, but if it's not wrong, by the way, Dad. But Dad, the only thing is we can. The only thing we can, but we always want to understand what we're just doing, alright? But this is exactly what we're doing. So I know things is going to change. But we'll wait and see, Dad. You might notice. So we get that things already at this point. I didn't know. Dan Morden, yeah? Dan used to work at school for a long time. He's very old. But you never met Dan, didn't you, Dad?
No, not really, son.
Right. So I didn't know it. So you tell me that everything will be changed. So what's that supposed to mean? Was that supposed to mean everything? I know this is gonna be. It can be changed. I know it's gonna be very, very specific. I know it's new activities to do. So, Dad, the only thing is, but we can stay here and keep on chatting right now, you know? This is gonna be new year. It's gonna be New Year folks, you know that? Well, like, some kind of folks, you know that, Dad. But some reason like that. I know it's basically weird, but not actually weird though. It's kind of sick. What kind of sick joke is there, anyways? I'll tell you what. We'll keep our eyes peeled, and we'll see. We'll see what happens in the next week. So next week it'll be changed. So yeah, that's right, Dad. It'll be changed soon.